to episode 7 of Enter the Gungeon. Going to go for a win run this time. Not going to happen, but yeah, so off we go. Not much going on at the moment. Pretty standard. So, I think as we said last time, we're looking for that cell key, which will open up the next character. Not quite, I can't remember what he looks like, but I think it was the Blockner dude we're still going for, if I'm right in saying he's going to show up again on the second floor. So for now, we're going to just play, get through the first floor, and see what happens. We might have something different happen, don't know yet. But I'm thinking of going for some of the secret areas. Apparently you get some unlocks for doing that. I've been down there once before, so I'll probably do a video on how to get there if anybody's unsure. I won't ruin it right now, just in case nobody knows how to get down there. So we'll just take down these bulletins. Got these little bullets there. Now, I've been out all day, so I've got no practice in. We might be a bit rusty getting going on these first couple of runs. A bit slow going to start with, and hopefully we're going to go for at least a third floor run tonight if we can. My best progress is the third boss. We made it to, it was the tank, and you just, I think it was my first or second episode I've gotten here, one with no commentary. We made it to the tank, and I think we did reasonably well, but again, we're looking to go for guns this time rather than just reckless play. That looks like quite a cool gun, mahogany. So that's is that a wood gun? So not much going on there. A couple of easy rooms. Lost a tiny bit of health already, but happens. Now let's see if how this works. I might actually, we might, if we can, maybe we will go for the secret rooms, just because it'll be a bit of variation on what we've been doing for the previous couple of videos. They seem to be ending in very similar ways, lots of death by the same person, so we'll try and see if we can go for a change. So if that's the case, if I can find the right things, have the right things to do it, I'll go and do it, and I'll explain what I'm doing, how it works, how we get there. But so far, we do need 2 keys, and I used one already, so trying to get another 2 doesn't sound very realistic, but we'll see what we can do. If we've got a shop, we've got some money, we'll do it, we'll go for it. But it's not always a possibility, that's the trouble. It's a bit RNG on this one. Shove that barrel up there, don't barrel out of the way. I always felt these big guys seem very overpowered for the first floor, but then again it's only one type of enemy, the rest are pretty standard, so it's not too much of an issue. Just wasted some ammo there. We're doing pretty well for money, I think. We've got 10 just sitting on the floor down there. And somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but taking some damage there. But the description for the game says something about it will, I mean, I'm going to paraphrase now because I can't quite remember, but the better you do, the harder it gets, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. But I don't know whether that's true, whether something about every small victory, the Gungeon gets harder. I don't know, I'll have to reread it and come back on that one. Now there's one key, that's quite handy actually, and we've got some water here Now what we can do here is we can roll that thing around. So we'll have to roll it, bloody hell, all the way down to there to extinguish that fire, unless we can get some kind of water-based weapon. So let's have a look in our shop. Now there's no keys here, so that could pose a problem. I've got easy reload bullets. I think that when you do a dodge roll, let's have a try. Yeah, so shooting up people, need to reload, you only want one bullet, do a couple of dodge rolls, and every dodge roll you do will give you another bullet back in your chamber, which is, I think I've just pissed off the shopkeeper. I'm sorry, mate, I don't feel chummy right now. Man, he's got some fucking crazy red eye. You need to go to a doctor, mate, get that seen. Yeah, I didn't mean to shoot your shop, mate, come on, chill out. Alright, I'm going. I did steal an item off of him on one of my early runs with a grappling hook, which is something you can do. I might take this with me just as I'm going to be walking through. It's a bit awkward, you've got to kind of get some momentum and then just kind of stop it just there. There we go, and bat it just down there. We've got to remember where we're putting it though, is all. So, let's go this way for a little bit. Stop it there. Now, I don't know why I'm doing this, because we need to make sure we've got this extra key card. So we'll just leave it here and we'll just make a mental note it's up by this locked door. Yeah, I stole something from the shopkeeper, and again this kind of comes into the other runs as well as the one you've just done, where the next run the shopkeeper's room seemed to be locked by a door. Now I don't know if that's just coincidence or if it kind of follows through from the previous run where I pissed him off, so I get a bit kind of penalised for it on my next run. I mean, pretty cool if that happens, but then pretty shitty at the same time. But it would be nice if I could find out whether that's true or not, because then we can plan accordingly. If we're doing a couple of runs, we'll know what we're getting ourselves into in future runs. There we go. So come on here, knock one of those armor guys down. I think there should be one more chest, but we're really looking for that one key, if we can find it. This shotgun, dude, out of the way. I think I'm just going to call them Fez from now on. Probably call them another name later on. So we go for the lockpick then, which worked out a treat. We've got some good money again, and poison veil. So I think that just leaves a puddle of poison laying around. Now we didn't get that key, which is a shame. So we'll just kind of carry on as normal. Maybe I'll check the shop. I can't quite remember what we had in there. We've got 16. 16 is not usually enough to buy anything, so unless we could sell something, no, it's probably not a good idea. So we'll find the boss. We'll call it quits on finding that secret this run. We'll have a go next run. So who we got here? Is that the twins? I think it is. So we'll bring out this big gun we got hit straight away. Good mistake. Again, I think we'll call this a warm-up session. Quite out. It's been a long day. Been out with the kids today, which is nice. I did want to try and get some more recording and streaming in earlier, but such a nice day we couldn't really pass it up. If we can get one of these twins down, there we go. He'll be pissed off now. I think I was reading up somewhere, I think it might have been the wiki to be honest, both these two, they're called the Trigger Twins, but they both have individual names. You've got the one with the glasses, which I've killed. He's called Shade, or Shades, possibly. And I think this one's called Smiley, or Smiler, but he's definitely not doing that at the moment, because I killed his brother. Sweet, sweet murder. But after that first hit, we're not doing too bad now. We've kind of got into the groove of that boss. Got some more hegemony there. I still can't pronounce that first time. Hegemony coins. Got some health. Got the flare gun. I'm not a fan of the flare gun, to be honest. But oh well, it is something better than nothing. So first floor down. Go down to the next floor. Get this loading out. Have a sip of my coffee while we're waiting. beautiful, beautiful. My last one, I got one of those cursed enemies, which I think I just called the red guy. Somebody said to me that they're called the jammed, which would make sense, as in jammed bullet, but I didn't realise we were rolling the flare gun, but we might as well, it seems to be. I mean, I was doing it with, I think it was the flame fist I had, where I'd set them on fire, and then switch out to another gun, do some damage. And then just kind of casually keep all these enemies on fire whilst hitting them down. Seemed to be quite a good tactic, but that had a better rate of fire than some stupid damage there from these bloody shit-stalking bullets. Let's try and get him out of the way before we do anything else. There we go. I completely lost my train of thought now. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to talk about the hegemony coins as well. You might notice that you haven't seen me purchase anything yet, and it's not because I haven't been. It's just what I'll do is between videos sometimes I just stop the recording. Done here. I'll stop the recording and then I'll kind of go around, check out everything I've got, what I've unlocked. I'll spend my money, and then usually start another run. I think it's quite a nice way of doing it. I mean, unless you actually get an achievement for putting a table down there. I think you unlock something as well. I mean, unless you guys want to see me buy the upgrades, the new guns and everything, let me know in the comment section. Then I'll start doing that. But for now, I think it adds a nice bit of mystery to the game for you guys watching. I mean, I know what I'm buying, I know what to expect is coming, but then if you guys want to come and play this game for yourself, I don't really want to kind of spoil too many of the guns, if possible. I mean, only it's going to happen for the duration anyway. You'll see me pick up some guns, but you know, you can always play along with me as well. You don't necessarily have to kind of know everything that's going on whilst I'm playing. Now, is the shopkeeper still mad at me? No, he seems alright again now, so we don't really need the key, don't need the Molotov. We've got the gun muncher here now. I'm not really a fan of these guns. Not really a fan of these two guns here, so I'll think about that, but I think for now I might just pick up, I think we're better off getting the armour, purely because that gives us a bit of blanking when we get hit as well, which can definitely come in quite handy. The explosions everywhere there. Now, is that a pine cone that that's shooting out? I really can't tell. There we go, there's my blank gone again. So I think this is going to end in tears this round. It's not really going to get anywhere, but bear with me. I mean, anything can happen. Oof, like dying just there. Anything can happen, but I think I can buy a little bit of health again from this room. So I might as well do that. Completely missed that room down there. So we've screwed up on all our money. I've got a key there, so if I find a chest, I think I'll use the key. I won't risk it with a lockpick. Make sure we try and get a weapon, something that we can do some more damage with. If we get a decent weapon, then we'll go to the gun launcher and we'll get a new gun. Hopefully there'll be something that will sort us out and save us a little bit. Now, the good thing about this gun is its reload time is quite long. If I'm to shoot and roll, it reloads faster, which is quite a good way of sort of committing the game here. Oh, I'll use a blank there. That was close. Now, these purple bloody ones are a real pain. Just kind of stay at long range if we can. There we go, got a full heart there. That's really handy. Definitely really good. So yeah, rolling, making good use of this passive item picked up. Definitely something to do. Then again, I'm still reloading every left, right and centre. Good God. I mean, this is going to be it. These bloody bullets. There we go. I'll jump over here safely. Now, I'm just surviving by the skin of my teeth. I think I have done through this entire run, actually. The guns are not good, the health is not good. The enemies are dicks. There we go. Nothing dropped there. I've got another room. Hopefully we'll have something good in here. Just stick with this. No, we don't want to fuck about with those. Get those out of the way first. Oh, God. Grenades. There we go, fuck off. So it looks like we've got a chest up here. Hopefully we've got something decent. Almost. Oh, what is this? Low centre of mass. Yeah, it's got something to do with being knocked back, or I don't know whether that just makes gives us speed or makes us more steady. Not sure. Oh God, this is the last thing I need, a room like this. Please let that be the end of the enemies. Though, of course, no one's going to spawn right next to me. Okay, nothing spawned in there. Might as well reload before we go through. Ah, okay. This looks like the room to be, doesn't it? No, that was fucking stupid. I knew I couldn't make it, but I still did it. Okay, so that was a bullshit run, so let's go for a quick restart. We'll go again. Try and concentrate a bit better this time. That was my chair creaking, by the way, not me. Let's give this another crack then. So where's my first door? So play it a bit safer again. I'm quite reckless in my gameplay. I know I should probably play less reckless. But once again, we've taken 2 consecutive hits. Some enemies that I really shouldn't have done. Check out these guys. So we might try for the secret room again then, just as being as we're back to square one. I don't have that roll reload again, do I? Those barrels are... oh God. Get away. These barrels are a pain because they just block my shots. And it gives them time to surround me like they just have. There we go, hang on the chandelier. That's handy. There we go, I've got a blank. I did almost use a blank in this room just a minute ago. I'm glad I saved it, because that'll come in handy for flawlessing the boss, which seems like quite a key thing to do, actually. We don't want to go for those boots again. I have no... gun boots. Gun boots? What did I have last time? The heavy boots. So what do they give me? Guns on my boots? That would make sense, wouldn't it? And the mailbox, which I've never had. So, not sure. Well, we're not doing very well for money at the moment, so we'll hold off. But yeah, I think flawlessing the first boss, having that extra blank will come in handy. Getting the extra health is definitely something that is needed to make sure you kind of go a bit further. I think you can get health up on every floor all the way down to the final area, which I think there's 5 areas. The last one being the forge, I believe. I haven't really seen much apart, past the 3rd floor, to be honest, so I don't really know much more than that. I know a lot about the early game, but that's more or less it. I've just gone the wrong way. Let's just dash over there quickly. So yeah, early game I know my stuff, but later on, there's no lock on that. Let's have it. Oh God, got the mimic. I've got another blank. That's really handy. And ammo chance on kills. That's pointless at the moment because we haven't really got anything else apart from this infinite ammo gun, so ammo we're doing pretty much spot on for at the moment. But if it helps, it helps. We get a good gun and we start running out of ammo. That should keep us going for a while. Just a little bit longer. I don't know whether it just gives us kind of a full clip or if we just get kind of a percentage back, 5-10% of the ammo back. But hopefully we'll live long enough to find out. Now these rubber bullets, I want to just get out of the way as soon as possible because as they do that, some of them seem to zap you. I think it's floor 2 where they start to zap you, and up on the early floors they seem to just bounce into you. This is a bit close for comfort. I don't like this at all. Just keep swaying. The good thing is those small rooms you don't really want to use your dodge roll because you get that kind of moment just after the dodge roll where it's just a tiny moment where you just can't kind of do anything. You kind of just a bit kind of strung up there. So there's nothing there. I'm going to come down. Now we've got a water barrel there right next to the fireplace room, which is handy. So if we do find another key, we haven't had to use one yet. Was there one in the shop? I can't remember. I actually meant to. I did press the switch. I thought I'd missed it then. Yeah, if there's a key in the shop, then we'll give the secret area another crack. I don't know how much harder the enemies are supposed to be be honest. They seem fairly straightforward to beat from what I remember. I don't think I ever beat the secret area. So I don't know what you get, whether you get some unlocks or if you get a different boss, and then I don't really know where it takes you from there either. Does it take you straight back to the second floor? If anybody knows, that'd be handy to know. Then again, hopefully we'll find out. I'll do that just for the fuck of it. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find out what actually happens. Stop playing like shit. Now, I tend to just save my blanks up for the boss. I probably should really make better use of them when it looks like I'm going to get hit, because walking into a boss fight with full health is better than walking into a boss fight with just 2 blanks and 1 health. So you'll use those 2 blanks up pretty quickly and die a gruesome death. With 4 blanks, the health is not too bad. Then again, if you end up in the boss with no blanks and just half a heart, then you're definitely screwed. You've got to really pull something out your ass for that one. Just idea for a minute. There we go. Oh, good curve shot, matey. Good curve shot. I'll give you that one. Definitely give you that one. Now I think you do shoot them first just to see if they're... Now that's really handy. But I just used a key, didn't I? Did I just use the key? If I did, that was really fucking stupid of me, because I just said I was going to save it. Let's have a quick look in the shop. I think we bollocks ourselves again, unless there's 2 keys in here. No, there's just the 1 key. So I think we might try out the gun boots. They go down well. Oh. That looks very handy. So when you're dodging away from somebody, you get that little bit of extra damage going on in there. So that could come in really handy. So I think I'm going to stick with, well, it's going to have to be the Mega Dowser, isn't it? Because I've got fuck all else. And who have we got? Got the Bullet Kit and the Twins. Now this is just going to be funny run here, because trying to aim this is a bit of a pain in the dick. I've got to remember to use a blank when possible. My aiming here is shocking. There we go, so we've just lost our voice. And I think we're going to die again by the looks of it. So remember to use these blanks. I think we're better off just using our rogue special. Dodge rolling in the right direction there to get that extra bit of damage. There we go, it looks like we're gonna They're dead. I'm concentrating really hard. There we go. I couldn't even see a fucking thing there because their health meter is in the way. So another shit run. No secrets, nothing. It's not going well today. We'll give it another go. What do they say? 3 runs, 1? 3 ones run. Back on my coffee again. I'm going to blame it on not having enough coffee today as we was out all day. So by the time I finish that coffee, we'll finish the game. Let's just say that, shall we? Not with these fucking grenades in the way, I don't think we will. Good God. I was spouting off in one of my videos about how, you know, you play it easy, you'll never get hit by one of those grenades, and I think every single time after that I've been hit by one of those grenades. So if I do talk bullshit, sometimes just call me up on it, call me a prick. We'll see what we do for keys, then we'll come back to that. We don't really need any more guns than what we've got at the moment until we're aiming to go down to the boss. I've seen that fairy a couple of times and I'm not quite sure whether it's just kind of a rare enemy or whether you can do something with it. Let's see if we can leave that one as the last one standing. Maybe it's just an ode to Zelda and Navi. Little annoying fucking thing. Can we dodge roll into it? No, that was stupid, wasn't it? You know, looking way too much into that is just purely there to piss you off. Okay. So we've lost half our health already again, just because we're pissing about. Well, no, I'm pissing about. Not going well. I do like the red bullets. In fact, they've got their Karate Kid bandana on. It's pretty funny. These greedy looking motherfuckers out of the way. There we go. Just how many doors? Let's go through this one. Looks like there's a small room through there. And I spent ages trying to see the difference between some of the bullets that shoot the single bullet and some that shoot the stream of bullets, and I've just realised the ones that shoot a stream are holding AK-47s and the ones that shoot single are just holding a regular handgun or revolver. I don't know how I haven't seen that before, because I put a fair few hours into this game and I think it's just down to me being blindsided or fucking stupid. So that must be rooms. Looks like I've got some books over there. I've got to remember that you can get shot in the back apparently. I've got to remember that these enemies kind of, as they're rotating their bullets, they can kind of just catch you around the corner. But be careful. It seems as if my play's been getting worse rather than better, which is definitely not a good thing. Let's go up here. So there's our water barrel down there. Seems like the only ones we can't roll into are the ones that are ever so slightly bigger than that. Rounded top, flat bottom. But all the others you seem to be able to roll into quite nicely. I should start looking for these secret rooms as well, because you can get good trade-off for just about. Okay, so we've got 2 keys. So let's do it. So we'll crack out our lockpick on this one. Nothing in there anyway. Well, there's going to be something in there, but probably junk. Yep. You get the junk. Next time use a key. Alright, mate. Next time, why don't you fuck off? found our room, and we've got a barrel pretty close to this. So we need to find the shop, which we haven't found yet, which is surprising. Find a shop, see if we can get some health back at least. There's a chest that we need to go back to. See if we can at least get a higher tiered weapon. It could be down to the fact that I've got my sound completely turned off just to make sure it doesn't come through with the audio. What is that? What's there? Litchi trigger finger. Alright, okay, first and foremost, here you go, mate. Have some junk. Let's have some money, shall we? What is that gold one? Well, that's fucking amazing. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. So now we've got some good money. So we've got 38, we've got 17, we've got 21. So I haven't seen this one, so I'm just going to get it just for the sake of it. So plot, of course. I think I have had this one before. That's a real pain. We'll go for the armour. And then at least we've got a gun, some armour to pad us out. Then again, we might as well just take this as well, as being we've got the money for it. We should still have 2 keys yet. So we're doing quite good for items. Now, I don't know whether to just go fight the boss and see if we can get an item before going into the secret area. I think it all depends on... Oh, this is a charge weapon, isn't it? Ah, yes, I remember. I have had this. For goodness sake. Right, well, let's just shoot it. My lockpick isn't quite charged up yet. And I missed. Is that going to come back? No. Okay. So we've got more junk. So we might as well sell it while we got the opportunity to. Might give us another reasonable amount of money as well, so we'll see. So yeah, we're back to 65 again, so we might as well have a go on that as well. So rate of fire up. I thought that was a weapon rather than rate of fire, so that's quite handy. Does this mean this charges faster? It feels like it. That's pretty good. Right, so yeah, I think we'll come down then to the boss. We've got 2 blanks. We'll try and do that, and then I'll have to remember to go back. Okay, so we've got the gun and go, which I've fought quite a lot of times, so I like to say I'm fairly proficient at not dying against this guy. But then anything can happen, especially on a day like today, where that's all we've been doing. Yeah, there's bullets flying around all over the fucking place. Shoot a bloke there. Got to remember to dodge roll. Charge, shoot. Oh, I used a blanket a bit too late there. I've used all my blanks up. It will just go back to the rogue special. It seems to be doing, especially with the itchy finger. We can kind of get a bit of extra damage in there. That was almost fatal for me. So we really, really need to get some health from killing this boss. That's our objective here. Jump out of the way, and again, and get away. Kind of tried to attack us there, which gave him a bit of time. He sort of stood still there. Is he going to stay still? I mean, the damage there doesn't seem to be very good unless we can get it to kind of keep coming back on him. There's a win. The first positive thing today. We've got some more hegemony credits. I can say it. Some armour, some health. We've got a shotgun. That's looking a little bit better. So we will now find the secret. So for those of you that don't know, we come up here. Now the water barrel can just be sitting around anywhere. You can shoot it and destroy it, so be careful. you want to just kind of, you can roll it to wherever you want. What you want to do, you want to kind of come down here first, stop it, get over here, and kind of get the barrel in line with the door, and then just kind of crack it down there and hope that goes through. I think it just did quite nicely. And again, now you want to stop it, try and get it in line with this fireplace and just smack it up there. Excellent. Then you go in there. I'm on the PlayStation 4, so it's the X button, be the action button on whatever else you're playing on. And then we'll check our map, and you see we've got a room here that's just opened up. So we'll teleport there. No blanks for this one, thank God. We should be able to just use both our keys, wait for it to open, and drop down, and that will take us to the oubliette, I think it's called. This is the first secret area. I'm not sure if there's any other secret areas, so I'll call this the secret area for now. And there's some other things you can do in here to unlock extra things. I don't know how to do it or what to do, so we'll just play this as a normal floor for now, and I'll stick with my shock weapon just because I'm not feeling too confident about this run. Not too confident about any of my runs today, actually. Looks like there's a lot of poison going on in this place. Okay, I just let that happen. Ooh. It looked like he was trying to guess where I was going to be. These birds. The only thing that seems to be different are these bullets, which he got a welder's mask and kind of a bit of a spiky thing going on. Nice. I won't risk rolling into these lads. No, I won't, because he's got a trail of poison behind him and I'd rather not die. So, seems like we've sorted that room out. Does it do anything? No. Doesn't do anything. So I'll get that out of the way as quick as possible. What's that? Oil slick? Does that set on fire, I guess? Maybe we'll just doesn't really seem to be doing that much damage. The plan is to straight shot, get it to come back, hit him again. That did quite nice. We'll go back to what is that all about? Use a blank? No. Did anyone else see that cross there? I've never seen that before. I've no idea what that's about. But I wasted the blank, just thinking it might have been a secret room or something, but it clearly wasn't. So this gun seems like quite a good one to have for this room, because there's a lot going on here. Poison everywhere, pits everywhere, welder's masks everywhere. That's one hell of a beefy bullet going on there. He's not looking very well, is he? That mushroom will spit out some fucking poisonous shit cloud. Rather not get hit by that. These are tanky as well. They're really, whoa, really taking it like a champ. Don't really want to be using that weapon. Doesn't really seem very good. So if we get a chance to trade that in with a gun eater, muncher, and we will. Does that bullet? Ah, that's what the cross is. That is what the cross is for, is when the bullet ends. Now, these enemies are quite a bit tougher. So I don't want to waste too much ammo before we get to the boss and realise we've got no ammo. And then we're screwed again. Then again, you may be able to find some decent tiered weapons in this area. We've got a shop, we've got some good money, so let's check the shop. See if we can get something that can save us a little bit. So we've got a jetpack. Jetpack doesn't sound very helpful. I mean, I suppose we've got to try everything once, haven't we? So jetpack to fly. So what do we do? How do we use that? No idea. So it looks at, so it's an active, grants flight but restricts the dodge roll. Only a Gungeoneer with a death wish would give up their dodge roll. Luckily this jetpack can easily be toggled on or off. Okay. I should have just bought the armour instead. Talking of armour, we'll pick that up later. Because I do actually know a little bit about that. I know it's important for something, but don't quite know what. But I do know once you've lost it, you've lost it, and all it takes is one hit. Ooh. Oh no, look at that poor guy. Oh no, just murdered his ass. Oh, didn't even see the spikes there. That is terrible. My God. What was that all about? Well, we'll have to use lockpick. What's this? Screecher, cover your ears. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do nicely. All we've got to do now is get a chance to use it without dying. Use a blank. We've got quite good ammo for this one, so I'm going to use it quite liberally. So it stuns as well. Handy. So that was nice. That was really handy. That's just saved us a little bit actually. We can just kind of use that. Get over there. Try not to dodge roll into the poison. Oh God. Oh God. Run away. Oh, not in there. The jetpack, so we can turn that on. Use that for as long as we want, can we? Turn it on, turn it off. But no dodge roll whilst jetpacking. But our speed is much faster. So maybe we'll kind of use that for this room. Make it faster. Oh, what's this? Kind of bait him into it. Yeah. So we just need to remember to turn that jetpack off if we need to dodge roll, which is an extra button, more things to think about, but it's going to give us a bit more. I mean, we can stand over the poison as well, so that adds a lot of survivability if we can use these properly, which I'm hoping we can. Again, we're quite fast, so we kind of have this capability to dodge a lot of these bullets. Although it looked like they were following us then, which I'd rather not have. They exploded into all this shit. Oh, so there we go. It's quite good. We managed to turn it off in time and get it back on. Shoot it up. Maybe we'll just use the shotgun for that. I think we'll save the rest of the Screecher ammo for the boss. That seems like it's the way to go. It's very high rate of fire. It just kind of does damage everywhere. I've just backed myself into a corner here. I'd rather not have done that, but ah yes, I can't dodge roll. I just tried to dodge roll and realised I didn't. Get these from far. Reload. Try and get the welder mask out of the way. Just get this poisoned boy out of the way. Now we've got some health, so it's starting to come up quite nicely. Not that our play really means that we should be alive. So let's have a go on that lockpick. So we shoot it first just to make sure. Yep. And then we're looking at what is that? Flame? Bullets. Hot lead. Chance to ignite. That's really handy. So it's all coming on quite nicely now. As I die. I'm going to say that and then die. If we can find some ammo for... See what I mean? Start talking shit and then you just get murdered. Walk straight into that. There we go. And I should have been a bit smarter than that, because that was really fucking stupid. Oh dear. Well, thank you everybody for watching. That was episode 7. A pointless episode. We'll try again next time. Bye for now.